Hey y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here at the Big Plate at Barley's in the Old City. Feel free to come join us for some, well, it's not your traditional holiday cheer, but there's gonna be a whole bunch of holiday cheer. Y'all give a great big welcome to Todd Steed and the Christmas Sons to the Big Plate, live from Barley's.
Ho, 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 hold on. It's time to play music for the people of the East Tennessees. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. People try to put us down,
Talking about Christmas vacation.
just because I want to leave town.
Talking about Christmas vacation.
The months ahead look a little bit cold.
Talking about Christmas vacation.
Bermuda's warm and I want to go.
Talking about
Christmas vacation. Christmas vacation. Why don't you all just find a way?
Talking about Christmas vacation.
Use your Sky Miles or just pay.
Talking about Christmas vacation.
We can find us a crappy Airbnb.
Talking about Christmas vacation.
Better watch out for the cleaning fee.
Talking about Christmas vacation.
Smoking weed. Bow, 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 bow. You can't go if you don't leave town.
Talking about Christmas vacation.
Walk or hitch or take a Greyhound.
Talking about Christmas vacation.
Travel is a hassle and that's very clear.
Talking about Christmas vacation.
Stay in Knoxville for the Sons of Fear.
Talking about Christmas vacation.
This is my vacation. My vacation. Woo! It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was staring, not even a mouse. Well, the stockings were hung in the chimney with care. We hope St. Nicholas gonna soon be there. Well, the children were pretending all to be asleep. They was watching Chevy Chase, who is funny but not deep. So we tried Bill Murray, but he ain't really Scrooge. So we watched the Three Stooges. That almost rhymed. Greg! Downstairs, Dad was chewing on his little gummy. Mom was having a cup of West Knoxville approved herbal tea. And the dog was by the chimney, sucking on a tasty freeze. I thought I heard Santa Claus. It could have been John Mellencamp, please. When I woke up in the morning, someone had been in our place. The cookies were all gone. Santa took more than a taste. But the stockings were replenished, including a plastic frog. Funny thing in the bathroom, he left a Yuletide log. Funny thing in the bathroom, Santa, why'd you do that? Yes, we will remember you and your Yuletide log. Santa, you're nasty.
Really? It's Todd Steed and the Christmas Suns with us here today on the Big Plate, live from Barley's. Of course, I picked that song to follow here today, but it is what it is. So, Todd.
Yes.
You know, a lot of new in your world. You're looking forward to a new year and new stuff, new things, new adventures. Todd is recently retired. You know, last year Scrooge made him work on Christmas Eve, and we didn't get to have our show. So this year, well, he's a free man, and we're thankful you're here today. So thanks for being here with us. But what's the new year bringing to you? What are your new plans?
Well, first of all, thank you all very much for coming out and braving the cold. It could snow in a couple of weeks, so it's great y'all went ahead and risked it for the biscuit. You know, I've been watching the Taylor Swift documentary and trying to figure out what to do with my life. And, you know, I noticed, and this is going to be a surprise for the whole band, the whole Sons of Fear, but I saw what she did for her bonuses for her band. I'm going to give them the same percentage bonus that she gave her people. So what's 70% of $3, if you could? That's per member. So, yeah, we're going to have a whole new financial structure, and I'm planting the flag in the Taylor Swift School of Economics and hoping to tip our bus driver if we ever get a bus.
So, are there any maybe musical plans in your future?
Well, you see this guy right here? This is a guy named Smokin' Dave Nichols, ladies and gentlemen. You'll get your $1.75 later. The Smokin' Dave and the Primo Dopes doing a rare show at Waynestock at the end of January. So that's a benefit. So come out for that and wear your patchouli to get that late 80s vibe going for us.
And, there'll be lots of local bands playing in Waynestock. Greg over here will be playing with RB there, so a lot of local musicians and a ton of fun.
And Jeff Bills will be watching from home like a lot of the Vols are doing during the playoffs.
Jeff says home's his favorite place right now, so he'll be happy there. So, yeah. Now, it's pretty rare because usually he forgets, but there's merch available actually here stocking stuffers and whatnot of your favorite Todd Steed tunes, even some vinyl available after the show. And we always, encourage y'all to shake and howdy with the band. Thank them for coming out and making some music for us on Christmas Eve. Y'all, it's Todd Steed and the Christmas Suns on the Big Plate live from Barley's.
This next song goes out to my mom, who's probably listening on her iPad at WDVX.com. I can picture her right now saying, "What did he say?"
Sorry, Mrs. Nichols. It's Santa that did that. I just reported it.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Hall of Fame Drive. Tinsel on the big orange basketball means Christmas has arrived. There's an ice skating rink on Marcus Square Mall, the rooftops cheery and bright. Lights up and down the Henley Street Bridge say Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Kingston Pike. He's looking for a place where you can sit on his lap and tell him what you'd like. He'll be a Santa at West Town, a Santa at East Town, a Santa wherever you are is alright. He's a Santa for the children and the old folks too, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, right down the Cumberland Strip. He sees a lot of naughty boys and girls that he might have to skip. But if you hear sleigh bells jingle jangle, you must have done something nice. So jump in bed and cover up your heads, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Santa Claus comes tonight. Santa Claus comes tonight.
Dave Nichols, that was one for the kids. Getting Santa Claus back to his usual image. Well, come on, Ma. Come on, Pa. Let's go to the ghost of Easttown Mall. Load them inbreds in that truck. They don't cuss. They say, "All shucks, all shucks." Everybody I know will be there. From the jocks in the jackets to the girls in their big hair. It's the Newtown Church, the Newtown Square. People say they don't go, but it wasn't their ghost that I saw there. Come on, people. Come on, folks. Get in the parking lot and get your smokes. We'll go in and have a ball. Walking, talking is free. That's not all. Well, the girls down there was born to flirt. They're starting to fill out their Guns N' Roses shirt. I went to the parking lot and scored a hit from the food court. It was so good. It tastes just like pork. Come on, people. Come on, friends. Time and money are fun to spend. They even got near and far. You can buy a cheap guitar. walking past Frederick's Hollywood store, I turned to wood right there by the door. But I'm afraid to go in. It looks like sin. But then again, I'm going in. Yeah, hello, Ma. Hello, Pa. Take me down there to East Town Mall. It's good even if you don't got class. East Town Mall, Knoxville Center, Ma. If you don't have Christmas plans for dinner, we're inviting you all to Greg Horn's house out there in the Catskill Mountains, just south of Vestal. And then, yes, and then he's going to put you in a bus and send you to Shoney's for the 6-meat buffet. Well, 6-meat buffet, 6-meat buffet. Shoney's has got a 6-meat buffet. You can stay 2 hours. You can't stay all day. I saw the sign. It said there's a 6-meat buffet. Well, they got roast sausage, intestines from an ostrich, buffalo bacon, right there for the taking. Dog legs so fresh like them kids, they're still shaking. Wonder what they're making at that 6-meat buffet. Pit ham, hot damn. Tear it up, Greg. Tear the new one. Well, if you're feeling lonely, come on down to Shoney's. They got macaroni made from a tiny little pony. If the waitress gives you lip, give an extra tip. Taylor Swift. I won't give you nothing but 6-meat buffet. Sing it in English. 6-meat buffet. 6-meat buffet. Shoney's has got a 6-meat buffet. En adio trio. 6-meat buffet. Chorus. 6-meat buffet. 6-meat buffet. Shoney's has got a 6-meat buffet. If you gotta steer her this way. I saw the sign. It said 6-meat buffet. Could I have some of them squirrel knees dipped in possum butter and flambéed with a little bit of zebra snout? To go. Paqueto. How about the dancers?
We're still on, folks. Wait patiently. Todd is putting on his antlers.
Anybody here like to cry? Get ready. True story, by the way. It's called Christmas Dog. And yeah, someone's already crying back there. That's because they thought that Mick Harrison was going to play and saw us, but it's not our fault. Where are you going, you little dog, you sad lost little dog? Soon it will be snowing. You'll need a home, one of your very own. Life can still be tragic in the same place it once was magic. So won't you come on home with me, and we'll see Christmas dog. You want a treat? Have a seat. I ain't got much money, but I'll always rub your tummy. Dogs make life feel more deep, even the one day they go to sleep. But today, you're alive. You're my dog forever.
Yeah. Sometimes you get the softer side.
That's what Santa proved.
Support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves, and thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support this year. You actually went above and beyond with the hurdles we had to jump this year, and we certainly appreciate all of your support. Support also comes from Barley's, right here in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate, Fridays at noon. We appreciate them for letting us be here today. Normally, they're not open on December 24th, and they opened today just to let us do this.
Give them that Taylor Swift tip.
Yes. So please tip your wait staff and bartender for allowing us to be here. Also, it's home of the Big Plate, and we're going to be taking a couple weeks off holiday break here from the Blue Plate Special, and we'll return on January 9th here at Barley's at the Big Plate with the Anders Thompson Trio, and you can find out more about them by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Modelo Especial and Corona Extra. And quickly, we want to say hello to our friend listening in Bryce, North Carolina. And thanks for listening to East Tennessee's own WDVX. Y'all, here's the man, Benny Smith.
Thank you, Red. Don't the boys sound good today, man? I tell you what, I've spent a lot of hazy, crazy New Year's Eves with 3/4 of these guys. It's good to be here at noon on Christmas Eve at a more sensible time and a less hazy, crazy atmosphere. But so great to have them on stage. Red said, I'm Benny from WDVX, proud to be here. Great to see so many folks. So many folks come back to town. Get to hug you next. Something that we're doing the Capricornucopia again. What is that? That is a food and clothing drive for our good friends at Care Cuts of Knoxville. They're about 3 blocks away, and they help the unhoused, especially in downtown Knoxville, not just feed them, not just clothe them, but put them into houses. And they do a great job, and you can help them do a great job by donating. We got an Outlaw beer bin just right inside the entrance to your Barley's till January 2nd. We're taking clothing. We're taking food items like Pop-Tarts, Slim Jims, peanut butter crackers, cheese crackers, things like that. There is a list at WDVX.com if you're looking for that as well. Also, our big concert is coming up this Sunday night. Mick Harrison and the High Score, Capricornucopia, all us December birthdays get together, have a big party with Mick headlining. We're flying Doug Gillard in on J Nation's private Learjet from New York City. We've got Andy Perkle, we've got Emmy Sunshine, and we've got Serena going to be performing. That's this Sunday night here at Barley's. A donation is a $10 donation to Care Cuts at the Door or a pair of men's or women's blue jeans to get in for this Sunday night. All the money will go to Care Cuts. It's a great way for WDVX and a lot of our other sponsors, Ex-Hunger with Jimmy Buckner and Garza Law and the folks at Barley's and Blank Newspaper, and Lippman Brothers and others, to come together at the end of the year and to lift the community up, especially the unhoused. Would really like for you guys to take part in that. You got till January 2nd to put it in the bin. If you get a lot of clothes, Santa's bringing you some new clothes, you need the old ones to go out the door, bring them right here to Barley's till January 2nd. We will get them to Care Cuts. That is the way you can help us lift the community during a time when they need it the most. So thank you for the time, Red. Thank you, boys. We'll get it back to you guys. And again, tippy bartenders here at Barley's, everybody have a Merry Christmas.
So quickly, I want to add that, yes, the love bucket is down front. Let's fill it up for the guys here today as well. And, you know, Todd, I noticed as the kids were out here dancing, in case some of the parents haven't finished their holiday shopping yet, they seem pretty excited about the 8-meat buffet. Just saying. A little stocking stuffer right there for the kiddos. Just an idea. Thanks to Todd Steed. Give it up. It's Todd and the Sons of Christmas with us here today on the Big Plate, live from Barley's.
And that's not all, Red. Santa has brought some goodies for the kids. Are there any kids here? Just approach the stage. And last time some of the kids were in their 40s. That's not cool. Okay, what is your name, sir? He said Lucas. Lucas, would you like a Christmas gift? Do you like sweet things, Lucas? Does Lucas like sweets? I got you a sweet potato. He likes it. That's yours. You can do it. You can make a Mr. Potato Head with it. Okay, young lady, what is your name? What's her name? Laura? Laura. Laura, you're a little shy. That's okay. I am too. That's what happens when you're good looking. People always looking at you. Laura, do you like to read? I thought about that dress looks like a Monet painting, so this is a book on Monet. Get started early. Young lady, what is your name? Laya. I think you've been here before, haven't you? I remember you. We have a secret envelope. Secret. Open that in front of adults. All right. And you love Santa. What's your name, my friend? Layla. I remember you too. Do you like bears? What about rice? Rice or a bear? A bear, okay. Would you like the secret surprise box? What's your name? Here you go. Santa's going to run out. Oh, this kid, what's your name? Evan. Honey from New Zealand. Do you like rice? Okay. She took the hit for the team. Okay, the last three of you are going to have to split this gift because all I have left. Oh, sorry, I've got two more gifts. Dental floss or beans? Now that's if you have an implant, so it's special. Chicken and this is rice already cooked. All right. One more kid not having to give away my guitar. That was close. That would have ruined my Christmas. Hey, it's not working again. Did that come undone?
Here we go.
How about a hand for the kids with a sense of humor and a sense of heart? Their names are Lucas. Dave, would you like some nice cold cheer? Yes. Count her on. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the stuff when life is tough? Makes it feel just a little less rough. Cheer! Ice cold cheer! Santa, I swear I've done no wrong. This year I brought my Chinese gong and cheer! Ice cold cheer! From the dopes we stole the song, but this season, like songs, has waited long. Cheer! We have some cheer! Ice cold cheer! Nice cold cheer! Play the blues, Edge! Oy vey! Greg Horn came to the show to hear some riffs, not to get some rice as a gift. Cheer! Ice cold cheer! At the blue plate you can make the scene, maybe get a can of beans and cheer! Ice cold cheer! We play the blue plate almost every year. We get paid in soul and beer. Cheer! Ice cold cheer! Oy vey! Ice cold cheer! Nice cold. One more time for the people in the back. Nice cold cheer here. Keep shaking. The name of this song is I'm Sorry, Santa Claus. When I was just knee-high to a grasshopper, I used to beg my Timbercrest parents every year. We don't want to go to the racket club. We don't want to go to the Timbercrest pool. We don't even want to go to Payros and get those spicy meatballs you think about for 2 days. We want to go to Florida. Despite their poor sportsmanship and organized sports, Sure enough, one time my dad loaded us all up in the 1968 Vista Cruiser with fake wood paneling on the side and horrific gas mileage, and a seat in the back that lets you look where you've been. And Grumpy the dog, that is 8 live beings in a station wagon. We went to a city called Chattanooga. That sounded pretty good. And then we went to an exotic place called Athens, Tennessee. And then we went to a place called Rome, Georgia. Then we took a turn. Highway 78. Highway 78. Death by interstate. Highway 78. Highway 78 runs from South Carolina to Memphis. You can get your fried pies. You can get your boiled peanuts. I don't advise, except to tell the story that you ate boiled peanuts and got sick on the side of the road in Valdosta. There's a city called Fruithurst. True story. They had 240 people and they had 6 police cars. They used to arrest people coming through for having Almond Brother mushroom lice plates on their VW van. But we always got through. Where to? Highway 78. Highway 78. Death by interstate. Highway 78. Take me to that bridge. Joker Joe. He ain't laughing no more. Since they shut down his store, Joker Joe, where you gonna go? Well, it started getting a little bit late. My brother looked over at me and he said, "Hey, Mossy, you better put a quarter in the time machine because we're sure going back." That is not a lie. The night was as dark as Eskimo hair. I looked up and both of my sisters were asleep. That's when we stole all their food. Sorry about that. We pulled up to an old city not far from Heflin. Around an old dirt gravel road into a little tiny house. And I looked up on the porch and there was this woman. I recognized her. She smelled like buttermilk biscuits with sweet potatoes in them. That's the real deal. And I said, "I know this woman. I know this feeling. I know this feeling." It was my grandma. And she hugged me so hard, I never cared about Mickey Mouse again. Highway 78. Highway 78. Take me one more time. Death by interstate. Highway 78. Take me to the bridge. Now, I'm not against progress. But could someone out there show me some? Highway 70. Sing it for the people listening at home, the shut-ins. It's like a Billy Joel concert. But cheaper tickets. Highway 78. Dave Nichols, Greg Horn, Jeff Bills, the Sons of Fear. And Bob Deck sends his regards. Bob is in Luxembourg. Bob Deck can't be at her days in Luxembourg planting trees, Christmas trees for next Christmas. Don't tell him that it takes a long time for them to grow. But you better hurry, as they say. We got time for a couple more. This is a true story. This is called Krakow Train. "16 hours on the Krakow train, and I'm feeling no pain. I got someone by my side that I want on every ride. Cross the border, steal a kiss, drink a Santa Claus beer. It tastes like reindeer spit." And that got us to laughing till we fell asleep. Have you ever laughed till you fell asleep? Well, I woke up in the night and I thought I saw a holy light, but it was just another station shining on your face. Dreamt for the rest of the ride. I closed my eyes. What I dreamed about, I'm not sure. But I woke up feeling pure. Hey baby, everything's still brand new when I'm next to you. Well, the engine finally got its sleep. When into Vienna we did creep. Better grab the bags, leave the beer. I thank God I'm finally here. On the platform, ready to go. It began to softly snow. I know it sounds like a lie, but look up in the sky. Snowing. Well, thank you for listening to this tender side. That's over now. Back to Santa Claus poo-poo jokes. First of all, I'd like to thank once again Barley's for staying open on Christmas Eve so we could fellowship. I'd like to thank the city of Knoxville for doing the right thing by raising these great people on the stage and in the audience. That's a rather cosmic statement. I'll explain it to myself later on the drive to Putt-Putt. Oh, by the way, baby, I got us Putt-Putt for Christmas. Meant to tell you that. Sorry. Surprise. And I'd like to thank God for North Knoxville, where this town still slips like itself. It's the last place in America. Ain't trying to be somewhere. Driving down Gaston Avenue, you can still catch a hell of a view. People act like people supposed to. They talk to them and they talk to you. Thank God for North Knoxville, where this town still looks like itself. It's the last place in America. Ain't trying to be somewhere else. Well, it's a whole lot peaceful and a little bit free. The bookstores are small and they don't serve no bloody tea. Junior's on the hill, Jackie's dream. That's why I'm here on the scene. Thank God for North Knoxville, where this town still looks like itself. It's the last place in America. Ain't trying to be somewhere else. You may not run into a Mercedes-Benz, but you may run into some of your friends. Thank God for West Knoxville. If you start driving now, you'll get there by 6 o'clock. Thank God for East Knoxville. Magnolia blooms and they never stop. Thank God for South Knoxville. What can you say about South Knoxville? That's where Jeff Bills does live. Thank God for North Knoxville and the season where we learn to give. Take it on, boys! Thank God for North Knoxville, where this town still looks like itself. It's the last place in America. Ain't trying to be somewhere else. Thank God for North Knoxville, where this town still looks like itself. It's the last place in America. Ain't trying to be somewhere else. Okay. Thank God. It's a hit. We finally got a hit.
say nap time is on the horizon for many of us in the house here today.
I resemble that remark.
We've got time for one more tune here today on the big plate. But before we do that, we want to remind everybody, January 28th, Capricornucopia, right here at Barley's. You can find information about that on our website at WDVX.com. The bins for the collections are right at the front door. And hey, also at the front door, there's some WDVX merch. Make some good stocking stuffers if you're still looking. Again, we're going to return January 9th here at Barley's with the Anders Thompson Trio. And I just want to take a half a second to, again, thank Barley's, to thank you all, to thank Visit Knoxville for supporting the Blue Plate Special, as well as my staff, Joseph Jeter, our video producer here, Justin Hembry back there on sound, and Johnny Dotson, who's not here with us today. I couldn't be more fortunate to have a wonderful crew. They come and get the job done, and can't ask for more than that, you know? That's
Great
all,
crew.
That's all we need. Todd, speaking of great groups, thank you all for being here with us. And, you know, every now and then we just need a not-so-traditional Christmas. And, again, Todd's got some merch available up here after the show, and we want to fill that love bucket up before they leave here today.
Yeah, there's a tip jar up here. I just want you to know everything you put in there, it's going straight. Something on the mic. Straight. Yeah, so all the money will go 100% to. And it won't be spent on guitar CDs. Straight for the kids.
Y'all be sure, shake and howdy with them. Thank them for being here with us after the show. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
In Alabama, they do it just one word. Merry Christmas, y'all. Get out of the cards. Merry Christmas, y'all. That would be Dothan, Alabama, specifically. Always make sure you have ID and insurance and a 38 special when you go to Dothan. I'm talking about the band 38 special. Make sure you carry them with you. You carry the band 38 special with you to Dothan. This is an intro that I did not plan. It's not going as we'd hoped. And then when we do the breakdown meeting over pizza later, we'll get into that. But that is to say, we love y'all. Sitting at home on a winter's night, drinking a cup of hot chocolate as I might, having a good time all to myself. I was watching Will Ferrell. He was so funny as an elf. Have you seen that crazy bloke? I was feeling good, and I know what for. But then there was a knock upon the door. There's a bunch of kids singing Christmas songs. I don't want to hear it because I hate Christmas. I hate Christmas. I hate Christmas. I hate Christmas. Songs. I mean, the holiday starts now before Halloween. That's a little too long, and I'm all about the spirit of bright light and love. But man, it's so warm, I don't even need a glove these days. Now, I try to be good as I can. And the kids sang and they were fun, but I gotta say, I wish they'd stop right away.
I hate Christmas.
You can sing
I hate Christmas.
everything.
I hate Christmas.
Yes, I do.
I hate Christmas.
I think you do too. Songs. Now, I gotta admit, this time of year can give me just a little bit of seasonal defective disorder, but that's okay. I play with my dog. I eat a Yuletide log. Can't leave that one alone. I do like Christmas trees, and I like a little bit of eggnog, if you please. As long as it's not Paul McCartney singing one of these, I'm having a marvelous Christmas time.
I hate Christmas.
Yes, I do.
I hate Christmas.
Yes, it's true.
I hate Christmas.
So does Dave,
I hate Christmas.
because he has to shave.
I hate Christmas.
Yes, we do.
I hate Christmas. I hate Christmas.
Most of the year,
I hate Christmas.
until they're here. Songs. On the mandolin and electric guitar, Greg Horn, everybody. On the drums, getting the best view in the house, Jeff Bills, everybody. Jeff told me, like, Todd, you seem a little flat. What's he talking about? From Miss Corey's third grade class to you, Dave Nichols on the bass and vocals. And on the audience, the audience. I mean, I know some of you only come to get out of family obligations. We'll take it. Thanks to WDVX, one of the great treasures in the United States and in the world. In the worldwide world. Thanks to the Barley staff. Sing it one more time.
I hate Christmas.
Yes, I do.
I hate Christmas.
I'm afraid it's true. I'm afraid it's true.
I hate Christmas.
Oh, 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 oh. And thanks to the little dancers. And the last chord will be an F sharp major.
Todd Steed and the Christmas Sons. Next year for another